Okay, well,
Hello, everybody.
this is a little bonus episode for y'all. We're gonna do a little mini episode, kind of like a I don't like that.
Top 10.
I like that. It's an I like that. I don't like that because we're doing our top 10. We're doing
Things.
top 10 list, and today's list is going to be passionate. It's going to be controversial.
Yeah.
And also, I think it will be not controversial.
I also think it's going to bring back a lot of core memories for some
core,
people.
Core memories.
Yes.
You guys, what are we doing today?
We are doing our top 10 Disney animated films of all time.
We did have to, because there's
Negotiate.
so many good. We negotiated. We thought out this list. We both had our opinions. We've made compromises and sacrifices.
Yes.
But I think we came to a consensus here.
That I think we're pretty solid on.
I feel good about this list.
Yeah, and also
We also had to make a rule that it had to be hand drawn because there were just
too many options.
There's some Toy Stories and some Cocos, and some Encantos, and we just said
Frozen.
We froze. And we were like, let's just do hand drawn animated
Classics.
And
also, I will preface this with saying that neither Bobby or I is a Disney adult.
God damn it. I mean, I would say there's nothing wrong with being an adult, but I disagree with that. There is. You guys, you're
You guys,
an
what are we
adult.
doing?
It's cute to go to Disneyland. It's cute to watch these movies, but to make it you.
Have you seen those full accounts on Instagram when all they do is dress up like just different characters?
Dark.
Bounding, Disney bounding, they call it.
Dark to me. I don't like
Because
that.
you can't actually, you get in trouble at Disney if you come in like a costume.
I know there's like 3 days a year you're allowed to.
Yes, but you can bound as someone. So basically it means your outfit is like colors from a character.
Did I tell you? Oh yeah, did I tell you that we went? Okay, first of all, hold on. Wait, what? Bounding?
Disney bounding.
Did I tell you that we went accidentally on one of the days that you can dress up?
When was it? Was it Halloween or was it, what was it?
It was in May. Halloween's one of them. It was like a day in May. There's 3 days where you can dress up. And we went on one of those days by accident. And
Did you buy an outfit when you got there?
no, but there was a group of drag queens dressed as princesses.
That's
And
actually iconic.
My sister got she was like, "Oh my god, it's Sleeping Beauty! Oh my god, they're all together!" And then when we got closer, because their costumes were so good,
I'm sure.
when we got closer,
They couldn't be caught. They wouldn't be caught dead, looking like little shitty.
I was like, "That's a
princesses."
man, Maury. That's a man. That is a man. That is not Aurora."
Oh my!
I mean, it was Aurora, but it was not. It was definitely not a sanctioned Aurora. So we have some honorable mentions, but let's dive into our top 10.
Yes.
At number 10, I'll do number 10.
Okay.
It's our boy, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Classic. It's just
such a classic. It's a classic story.
It inspired Hook,
which is one of my mom and dad took away our Hook VHS from us when we were kids because we watched it so much. I think they just could not handle it.
I thought that you guys were getting punished. That you had done something, that you broke a vase, and they're like, "That's it."
No, we watched it so much that I think she was like, "I cannot deal with this Rufio chant one more time before I."
It's like also, of
lose
course,
my mind.
This makes it into our top 10 because, like, there is something, but Disney don't know, but like Forever Young.
Oh yeah.
And that's what it's about.
We're kind of the Lost Boys.
Lost boys, the lost persons,
Yeah.
the lost theys, thems, we's, and us's. We
fully support that idea.
We have a good villain.
Yes.
We have a magical land.
Yes, we have a fairy.
We have it all.
We have a fairy.
We
Tinkerbell,
who has become, obviously like the icon of Walt Disney. The beginning of every movie, there she goes, flies over the castle.
And after the fireworks?
After the fireworks,
she flies across the castle.
Peter Pan just kind of
in Disneyland.
Peter Pan has it all.
Yeah,
it has it all. It has action. It has adventure. It has drama. It has love, kind of. But also, like, how old is Peter Pan and how old is Wendy?
They're young.
Wendy's a child. No, Peter Pan has been there for a while.
But
that he is an adult
in a little kid body.
Yeah, there's parts that I don't like. but
didn't you ever think that like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell had a thing?
Well, I think Tinkerbell had a thing for Peter.
Yes.
But also
can we talk about Julia Roberts as Tinkerbell in Hook?
Oh my God.
Iconic.
That is iconic. The whole like clap. I mean, core memory of her in the dollhouse.
Yes.
Clap if you have to believe. I mean, and also in Hook when the fake eating of food.
I I love that.
was like, I mean, that is like childhood magic.
Yes. Well, clearly, because Hurricane Lorraine said no more.
Hurricane Lorraine said, "Oh,
I'm done.
No more."
Yeah.
Okay, so Peter Pan.
Peter Pan at number 10.
Peter Pan at number 10. What's number 9?
Number 9 is Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's Alice in Wonderland.
A classic.
Mushroom Trip. That was a
Classic book, a classic story.
Trip.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions about
Are you?
just all those cakes
The
and treats.
cakes. Oh my god.
Eat me.
There is a part where I feel like
Drink me.
as a kid, I got bored like when I think at some point like in the garden painting the roses red.
Yes.
Painting the roses red. I mean, what a bitch. She's also a
Iconic.
good villain.
Oh my! I mean, the Queen of Hearts. Come on, off with their heads.
They don't make villains like her anymore.
No,
Which
I
is
mean, she
also-
was using flamingos to play croquet.
I mean, yes, absolutely.
Horrible, awful villain.
She also, she was a bitch. She was a hard...
She was just grumpy. She didn't have any love for herself, so she
But
was
you also
taking it
notice
out on other people.
This whole trend, like, that is truly lately, like, giving the villains
Their time.
giving the villain... Now they give villains, like, their, like, kind of like, oh, why they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is... These movies, a lot of these movies, like, there's no reason.
They're just that way.
They're just a fucking cunt.
Yes.
Hook, asshole. Queen of Hearts,
Jerk.
bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, and nowadays they like try to give him to him. The last time they did it, like Princess and the Frog, Dr. Facilier was just a bad guy.
Yeah.
And they don't ever be like, oh, why is he doing it? Just sometimes we don't have to know why. Just let them be bad.
Yes.
And the Queen of Hearts is a baddie.
And did you hear that they're going to do a villain world? I think it's at Disney World.
This is so, because we should have said this in the beginning. We grew up and there was certainly a 90s renaissance of great animated features that came out. The 90s we ate.
Yes.
We ate good.
And we went down with all of them. We loved it.
Yeah, and they will come up on this list. But the 90s we really got, and then like, it's so funny. You're so, now as adults, you're kind of like,
We love a
you're
villain.
eating. Ursula, you ate that.
Yeah.
Ursula, I
agree with you.
We love drag
I get it.
queens. We're like, Ursula
Is
is
a drag queen.
Like, so having
Hello, Divine.
Hello, Divine. I mean, having these Villain Land is so smart.
I know. I can't wait. It's going to
it
be
makes
full of
me wanna go to
adults. It's
Disney.
just no kids are there.
Yeah, it's
Just-
gotta be.
Have you ever interacted with one of the villains at Disneyland when you've gone?
I don't know, like, because the Queen's been going viral.
So I had an interaction with her.
You did.
At Disneyland with my mom, and I was there's a video, I'll try to show it to you at some point, of me interacting with her, and she was a bitch, but I was just smiling ear to ear, and I just loved it. Like, this is like, I mean,
we live.
I was an adult,
We live.
and I was just like, yes, bitch, be mean to me, tell me mean things.
I mean, it's like there's this a job. I won't say where or when, but there was this job. It was like this old queen, a true asshole. And he was never mean to me, but I just saw how he talked to other people. But it was also like the way he just like, I don't want to talk to guests, so don't ever take me to a table to talk to a guest. And I'm like, I live for him. He's a villain.
You're like,
and
I get it.
I live for him.
I get it.
So Alice in Wonderland, the trip, and also the ride is really fun at Disneyland. It's very like kiddie, but it's like, it's a trip.
I don't know if I must have been on that one, because I always just think of Alice in Wonderland as the teacups.
There is an Alice in Wonderland, like a little ride that's like
The storybook one, when you like go through it and it tells the story again, how they have with like
on the caterpillar.
Oh,
And he,
maybe.
like,
I mean, I'm
takes
sure
you
I've been
through.
on it. I definitely remember the Peter Pan one.
Yes,
Definitely remember Snow White.
Absolutely, Peter Pan's. I love. You're flying
Peter-
to the stars.
yes, Peter Pan's
You
is-
can fly. You can fly. You
Yeah,
can
and there's always a
fly.
huge lineup for those.
But also Peter Pan, I'll never forget. I mean, I'll say I feel like I feel comfortable saying this, but like in my 20s, we did a little Molly at Disneyland, like just light. I remember going
just a light Molly
just a light
use of
dusting, a
Disneyland.
little
Jesus
little
Christ.
light cherry dusting, and
Tinker
I'll never
Bell.
forget being in the Peter Pan line, and like touching the railings to go in. I'm like,
Oh,
why is it like slimy? But then
Because-
but flying through the stars and like it's so cool.
oh my gosh.
So okay,
That would give me a panic attack.
Let's
Continue.
I was not trying not to have a panic attack. So let's go to the next two.
Okay.
And this we had to tie here.
Yes.
We couldn't.
We could not decide
this
because
is
they're
bo-
both great.
These are both we stood our grounds.
Mm-hmm.
We were like not necessarily agreeing, but we both would be remiss
Yeah.
if these did not come onto our list.
Okay, so you go with yours first, and then I will explain mine.
God, okay, because I'm ready.
Go.
Also, my siblings would kill me if I didn't mention this. Hercules. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. The songs are a fucking bop. It's some of the greatest track of any. The art, it's just differently drawn than any other Disney movie.
I have to go back and watch it.
We will. We will sit and watch this together.
We're going to go downstairs right now and watch it.
We're going to watch it because then I think it might jump onto the list securely. So yeah, in the 7 to 8 spot, Hercules, because also, again, talk about a villain. Hades, the ultimate villain.
Yes.
But he was also very funny and sarcastic. And also, they never gave him like a reason to be.
He just was.
He's just a bad asshole. Like, he was mean.
He was mean to everyone.
And he was James Wood, who, I feel how you went about him. But that was such a good characterization of Hades. So Hercules is on mine. Zero to Hero. The gospel truth to start off the whole thing. I Won't Say I'm in Love. I mean, these songs are so good, and they had that like gospel kind of throughout the whole thing. And I just got the chills. One of maybe my personal favorite Disney song of all time is Go the Distance, which was nominated for the Academy Award. But I can go the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow,
and back in the day, you always knew that the Disney movies were going to win the Academy Award.
You did. I don't think it did win. But I think it nominated. But yeah, Disney.
It was always in the top.
Because it's like, what's his name? Wicked composer Stephen Schwartz won for Pocahontas. He won for Colors of the Wind. He won for The Prince of Egypt. I mean, Disney just had the market.
Had it in the bag.
Yeah. So your non-negotiable tied for
Rescuers.
7 and 8.
Rescuers. And I will say this. I remember the first time I ever saw Rescuers, I actually watched Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under in French because my dad would buy all the Disney movies for us in French because we spoke French at home.
Why does it feel like it would be? Where does that take place? It feels French.
Bernard and Bianca.
Oh my God. It feels very French, that movie.
It feels very French.
It feels French.
But yeah, I just thought it was so cute. I was just obsessed with it. And I loved the, sequel when they went to Australia and they're saving,
down
people.
Under.
Yeah, down under. They
saving?
were riding an albatross.
Yeah, who are they saving?
An orphan.
Oh, well.
In both situations, I feel like it was an orphan. There's always an orphan.
Which, by the way, every movie that
and
we
also
mention
now,
and probably will mention has an orphan.
Yeah, and why do I feel like, what was the name of the villainous kidnapper lady with all the jewels in Rescuers? Was it Medusa or something? It was something along those lines. I can't remember.
Oh, Medusa.
And she rode, like she was like in a swampy area with the little girl, and she put her down into like this cave to get these diamonds that were down there.
Okay, so we need to watch.
Yeah, we need to rewatch it. And I remember at one point she was like pulled on a jet ski kind of idea, but she didn't have the skis. She was riding 2 gators.
Oh, this I remember.
Yes.
That I remember.
She was. She had like the purple eyeshadow. She was like gaudy.
Okay. Core member is unlocking currently in this.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Why do I feel like her name was Medusa? Anyways, we'll have to go back and watch it. But it was definitely one of me and my sister's favorites. And Rescuers Down Under.
I'm looking her up right now. I have to know.
Like
what her
the name,
is.
like Bernard and Bianca in Australie. Like I remember the names in French.
Yes.
Like, so yeah, I just really loved it.
Rescuers Down Under.
Yep.
I have to know her name.
But no, it was in Rescuers, the original, that the character I'm talking about. And she had like red hair.
Bob Newhart was a voice in this.
Yeah.
Okay, so her name, Miss Bianca. You're Madame Medusa.
Madame Medusa. Okay, I was right.
You got it. Madame Medusa. Yeah.
Yeah. And she just was like, had like really huge lashes, and she was always like putting like really like layers of makeup on, and she was just
she was doing
campy,
doing
the most. Yeah.
And we love that.
And a great villain, and she had like 2 sidekicks that would alys get like.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Love for her.
Yes, there with a diamond.
She's got a diamond.
She found the diamond.
Diamonds are
but yeah, so that was
important.
my choice because I just loved those movies growing up.
Okay, I like that.
Let's continue on.
All right, number 6.
And these are now we're back and agreeing on
and now we're
all
back.
these. Yes,
those 2 are like non-negotiables. Mm-hmm. So now we're going into a classic, and we debated between 2 movies to put here, but we decided to settle on Cinderella.
Cinderella. You can never go wrong with Cinderella.
No, you can't. Bibbidi bobbidi.
Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Like
That's some good. That's
the mice that are sewing her outfits.
It's also like it's that ultimate like fantasy of, being an orphan. Of course, she's an orphan, but kind of getting swept up into a rich lifestyle.
Yes,
kinda
it's just the magic of being saved by
Even
Prince
for one
Charming,
night.
even for one night.
And even as an adult, though, sometimes like we'll be at an event, or and I'm like, I feel like Cinderella. Like the spell's gonna wear off, and I'm gonna have to go back to pumpkin because everything's so glamorous.
And perfect and nice, and I feel so happy.
It's that the shoes weren't sensible, but other than that,
Other than that,
but we
I
love
think
a good
everything
story.
else
We did a
is
marker.
so cute.
And and that's the ultimate fairy godmother. It's the ultimate getting swept out of your life. Like, we grew up,
Rescued.
we were bullied or, I can't be in kind of dreaming of this other land, which is California, but like.
Our land of Oz.
You just wanted, yes, we just wanted a fairy godmother to come with a wand and go, here, you're cute now.
And you're not
Here's
meant to
a
be
great
here
coat."
just like you thought.
Yeah, like, here, you're not supposed to be wearing that torn up
Frumpy
ass dress.
shoes from
Sorry,
Payless.
no, it was your mother's, but it was made by mice.
Yeah.
Okay, it was birds.
But yeah, such a good movie. Like the dynamic of the fairies, everything.
Yeah.
Love.
So Cinderella, congratulations, you're number 6.
Number 6.
And now this takes us
to the top 5, baby.
To our top 5.
Our first top 5 for the I Don't Like That podcast
I like that series.
series.
So our top 5. Number 5.
Number 5 is Robin Hood.
Robin.
We both agreed on this
We did.
really
We
strongly.
Also how we put the list together was like we both wrote down our own top 10, and then whatever we both put on our list made it in.
Automatically went on the list. Yeah.
And also kind of these 5 were agreed on. The other ones were negotiated. These ones, so Robin Hood got to number 5 because Robin Hood is
Iconic.
Steal from the rich,
Give to the poor.
And also, and I know this has been said on the internet before, but like I kind of had a crush on him.
Robin Hood was cute.
I had a crush on him. And the hen, Maid Marian's hen, was just pure comedy, pure gold.
Maid Marian was cute too.
Maid Marian was so.
They were adorable.
I hated her hat. I remember hating her hat.
Her hat.
No wonder I was gay. That hat was gotta go.
You said that hat is the shit.
Maid Marian, that hat's gotta go. But
Robin Hood could get it.
Stay.
Fox.
Lil John. We should call him Big John.
Big John.
Oh, I loved it. I also loved the Kevin Costner movies, Prince of Thieves.
Oh yes, I mean that's another one.
I also one of my all-time favorite.
Wasn't
films.
it Prince of Thieves, Men in Tights?
No, that's
something else.
Men in Tights is one of my favorite movies. It's Mel Brooks with Carrie Ellis, and that Men in Tights.
It was a Robin Hood Men in Tights. Was that what it was called?
Parody.
Yeah, it was a parody. I remember it.
With like Dave Chappelle, played
Yes.
the blind guy.
Yes.
So good. I loved that movie. I love some
I'll
of
have
those
to go
Mel
back
Brooks
and
stuff.
watch these too.
Oh, God.
But I know the other one you're talking about too. Because what was
was
that?
very serious.
But did that come out in the 90s?
Tracy Ullman was also in. She played the witch in Men in Tights, and she was like into Prince John. She's like very tongue out.
Oh my
like, so
God.
gross.
Yeah, we got to revisit.
We have to revisit. Men in Tights is so fucking good. But Robin Hood, congratulations.
Number 5.
You started our top 5. So let's go on to our number 4 Disney ranking.
All right, go for it. Let the people know.
Prince Ali, fabulous, he
Aladdin.
Aladdin. I mean, God, okay, this is also a renaissance. We were 8 good in the 90s. Aladdin, orphan. We got another orphan.
God, Disney loves its orphans.
I loved my ultimate joke lately to go out is like I'll have a hat on and I'm like, oh, you guys, I just want to be a regular person today. Like Jasmine in the beginning of Aladdin.
You've literally said that to me multiple times. Especially recently.
Where I'm like, I just want to hang out with just you guys because I don't want to talk to anybody else because, I came down from the palace.
We came down from our palace.
But Aladdin music.
Robin Williams. Come on.
A whole new world.
The genie was...
A whole new world might be at the top of like many lists of best Disney song of all time.
Yep.
And there's a movie later that we'll mention that I think Actually, the next one, I think these two movies may have the pinnacle.
Disney songs.
Disney's like they would be like the number one on many, many, many lists. So I do think A Whole New World is
Incredible.
I mean, God, like that's the showstopper. I mean, not showstopper. I mean, Friend Like Me.
So good.
Friend Like Me, and then Street Rat in the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
Even Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights.
I mean,
the soundtrack.
Incredible.
It hits hard, but a lot of these movies too, they also kind of like stop singing at some point. Because you also like, are you gonna sing in the middle of like the drama? But like, why not?
Sprinkle it in.
Sprinkle it in. But
Yeah.
these movies,
They kept it good.
Aladdin,
Very
Iago,
good.
voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. Who voiced Jafar? I mean, nailed it.
So good.
So
Also a incredible villain.
Jafar is another good villain where like his motives were clear, but they don't like kind of.
How did Jafar get to be?
Jafar was abused as a child. Like, we don't need to know that.
Yeah.
We don't know where Jafar's parents were like really like
Mean.
like because it's all in Arabia. Like maybe he had those like really hard Indian parents who are like, you're not a doctor, you're a sorcerer. You're not the sultan.
You're talking to this parrot.
You talk to a parrot. You're kind of a sorcerer, like
Magician,
and
scam artist.
You're not in the medical field. And maybe that's his backstory, but we don't need to know that. Jafar's just a good villain who turns into a snake. And snakes are scary.
We don't like them.
We don't
I don't like that.
No, they might be Actually, I don't mind a snake. But I don't want them that big.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. We can have that.
No. So yeah, Aladdin, congratulations. You're number 4 on the list.
And number 3, one of the best movies of all time, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, these top 4, by the way, this is tough.
This is very tough. Like, it was reasons they all could have been in the first place.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beauty and the Beast has always been so good. I mean, also, and I think I've seen things on the internet here like about this. Is like Beast's kind of hot.
I mean, they also kind of say like, oh, he turned like when he turned human, he was not cute, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but when I was a kid, I was like, he's hot.
I just like the
Prince is
Beast.
hot.
I like the Beast.
I don't know if I'm not into hair. I'm not.
Well, my husband has long hair and a ponytail, so maybe that's why.
Yeah. Okay.
Tall, large, muscly, protected with long hair.
I see it.
Come on
It
now.
also makes me wonder if Jafar was hot. But let's talk about. We just talked about A Whole New World. Tale as Old as Time. Is these two songs are like, top 2.
I feel like I recently heard or read this somewhere that when she sang.
Yeah. Angela
Lansbury she sang it once, right?
She thought it was Clockwork's song. She goes, this isn't, I don't think this is Mrs. Potts' song. And they go, will you just do one? She sang it once in the recording, and that is what's the movie.
Yeah. So good.
But also, I have chills.
And I think with Beauty...
No, I just appreciate
I also like Beauty and the Beast because it had so many supporting characters, and that every character was very different and very funny, and like had their own shtick and their own voice and their own... It was very layered.
Yes. Also,
and the castle was so magical.
Orphan. But also the opening...
The Beast was an orphan.
The Beast was an orphan. Where's his parents this whole time?
Nobody was there. Where are the king and queen?
But the opening number, Provincial Life, I mean, that is like, again, the dreaming of like a better life than this boring old,
that was
it was
us
still amazing.
in Canada and Kansas going, get me out of here.
Because it's French.
Because it's French.
And
then there's Gaston.
Be our guest. Oh, Gaston. Gaston first, because in order.
Yeah.
Gaston, no one fights like Gaston. I mean, God, what a good villain. And also, great villain.
Oh my gosh, I've seen clips of him at Disneyland and Disney World, and he's a jerk.
Yeah, but he's also kind of hot.
Kind of hot.
Kind of
Ponytail and muscular, tall.
I don't know why Belle.
But she also went, you're a douchebag.
He's
giving fuckboy douchebag energy.
Yeah, but God, that number was so good.
So good. When he drank the eggs.
3 dozen eggs. God, it's so good. And I'm roughly the size of a barge.
You're singing, though.
What?
Iconic.
The Beast didn't sing. Oh, he did. During There's Something There That Wasn't There Before.
Yeah, but like for a second.
He did sing for a second.
He dances, though.
He does
in the ballroom.
dance. Be Our Guest. I know every word to
Guests, be our guests, put our service to the test.
Tie your napkin around your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the best. Ship to shore, how to do it, we're willing to serve. Try the greatest stuff. It's delicious. Don't blame me, ask the dishes.
Is very on brand for you that you would know the words to be our guest. I feel like you and David go to restaurants and just sing that. And also judge if someone is not.
Yes. Yes. So
we're putting the service to the test, and it's not there.
Beauty and the Beast is the first animated feature to ever be nominated for Best Picture.
Yes.
And we can all, because we had to get through this, we only have so many minutes left for this episode. But Beauty and the Beast is also the first, I remember it's like 7 years old when I was watching it, 1991, 6, 7, and I cried at the end.
Oh, I cried in Beauty and the Beast. I mean, I cried in a lot of those movies.
But I remember being like 6 or 7 and going like, a cartoon can make you cry. My world was like open, down, shattered at the same time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so so number 2, and then we'll do number 2, then we're going to do some honorable mentions.
Yes.
And then we'll go to number 1. Number 2 is, you guys, The Lion King.
The Lion King.
The Lion King.
I loved, me and Bria were obsessed with The Lion King.
How could you
I feel like it was like one of the first times that I remember going to the movie theater and getting the popcorn bucket. It was an early popcorn bucket.
Oh, yeah,
You remember those?
Sure. Yeah.
And like we had all the stuffed animals. We had Nalas and Simbas that like when you squeezed them, they would purr and roar. Like we would go to the Disney store. Like it was bad. Yeah. We had a problem. Yeah. We had a Lion King problem. We knew every word to every song.
Of course.
We put on performances of the Lion King in our living room, and I guess who was always Simba? Me.
You're Simba. We just had
Bria had to be Zazu. Come on now.
We had the
And she hated it.
Oh my god! Of course she's Zazu.
She's Zazu. I was Simba.
I knew every word to
every single
I can't
word.
Wait to be king.
Yes.
And also maybe the strongest opening of any Disney movie. And then just when it goes, boom, The Lion King.
So good.
Whoa.
Also, we also can need to talk about maybe also why I was obsessed with it, because Jonathan Taylor Thomas voiced Simba.
Mm-hmm. And then Matthew Broderick. But Jonathan Taylor Thomas, yes, that was
JTT.
a 90s
icon.
That was a
like
Tiger Beat. Yes,
teen bop.
Regular. Yes.
Regular. And I was obsessed with JTT.
Yeah.
From Home Improvement.
Matthew Broderick. Elton John, Can You Feel the Love Tonight is also in the top 5 songs of all time.
It was
Timon
just
and Pumbaa.
Rafiki.
I didn't care for the remake. A lot of the live actions I don't care for.
I never watched the Lion King live action because I love the animated version so much, and I don't want to be disappointed.
There's no reason to. Most of them are
in my head. Timon and Pumbaa look a certain way.
Yeah, it was a miss for me.
Yeah, but that Lion King, that goes hard.
So that
Scar. Oh, we have to talk about Scar.
Another villain. He had a little bit of like a.
He had a bad boy.
He was a bad boy. He was like a little bit like, I want to be Whoopi Goldberg as a
hyena.
But he had a reason. He was the brother who didn't get to be king.
Yeah.
And he was also just a d-hole.
Yeah.
They didn't give him a redemption. Don't give these villains a redemption. That's what we have. Gaston doesn't get a redemption. None of these villains that we've mentioned.
Scar's kind of hot.
Scar's kind of hot. He was a little skinny for me.
He just wasn't getting the meals.
Yeah, he was not getting the meals. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's why I was mad.
You know who was hot? Mufasa.
Well, Mufasa was hot.
Mufasa was hot. But oh my god.
When he died. I bawled in the movie theater.
I bawled.
If you can hear the dogs downstairs, they're howling for Mufasa.
Oh my god, I get it though. Okay. So let's do a couple honorable mentions.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to our number 1.
Mm-hmm.
While you're looking for yours, I have mine.
Okay.
I would, again, my sister Molly would fucking kill me if I didn't mention Mulan.
Okay.
Mulan, and we'll just do very quick on these, we won't go into them, but Mulan is just iconic. Again, the songs, How Can I Make a Man Out of You? Mulan just should be in the top 10, but she just didn't make it.
Yeah.
Another one of mine is Tarzan.
Yes, you were very Tarzan had to make it.
Tarzan didn't make it, but it's not that the movie's so good. It's the soundtrack is maybe the best of all time. Phil Collins did not have to go that fucking hard.
He went in.
And also for our mother's Sundance, we did a song from Tarzan. It was "So you're going, it'll be all right. Hold you tight, and all around you."
And that's what it sounds like, everybody.
You'll Be in My Heart.
Oh, yes.
And so that was our mother's son dance. So we both sang with our mothers in, or danced with our mothers.
Such a good song.
And then my last honorable mention that I will mention because I think it's the last great drawn one. And it was me and my husband's first date. Our first movie date was Princess and the Frog. And I think it doesn't get enough attention. Again, and that was, and Randy Newman just slapping.
Love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, my honorable mentions, I went with Oliver and Company.
Okay.
I feel like Oliver and Company doesn't get enough recognition, but I remember specifically going to the movie theater and seeing that and just being in love with it.
Okay, cute.
Just,
Good music.
I mean, it's also animals talking and singing.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I was so into it. And also 101 Dalmatians. There's a theme here. I really love talking animals.
Wow.
I mean, also though, because we've been talking about villains and all that kind of stuff and their backstories. So if you don't like villains having backstories, how did you feel about Cruella's live action giving Cruella a backstory?
Oh, I think it's different when you're doing I think that's different.
Okay.
I think Maleficent is different than Beauty and the Beast. It's like their self-contained stories are still there.
Gotcha.
I loved Cruella.
Yeah.
And that is different when you're taking a twist. That's almost like a Wicked thing. Like they take this story and they give it's a separate story.
Yeah, and Cruella the live action was so good.
Cruella was so fucking
We've
good.
talked about that on the pod, and it's one of my
We need
favorite.
part two.
Yeah,
Cruella,
so good. And I mean, I loved 101 Dalmatians. Cruella has been one of my favorite villains forever. I've dressed up as her several times. I also, as a little kid, thought that I was going to only have Dalmatians because
I know, but then you find out as an adult, like Dalmatians are high energy.
high energy and also can be kind of assholes.
Yeah, so
No.
maybe she had a point.
Maybe she.
She had a point.
All right. So now, with that said, are we going to number one?
Let's recap real quick.
Okay.
Our top 10. Number 10, Peter Pan.
We got number 9, Alice in Wonderland.
Tied for 7 and 8, Hercules and Rescuers.
We got number 6, Cinderella.
Number 5, Robin Hood.
Number 4, Aladdin.
3, Beauty and the Beast.
Number 2, The Lion King.
And I will say on this list, Rescuers is the only non-singing.
There's music in it, but
there's no like
they don't,
musical.
I don't really think they sing in it. No.
Okay. Well then, our number 1 in this should be No Surprised.
The Little Mermaid.
You guys.
Come on.
The Little Mermaid is
Classic.
That was actually 89, but it still counts in this like that was the beginning of the Renaissance
Yes.
of animated Disney films that we got.
And I know I keep saying this, but like I thought as a little kid, my first, Prince Charming crush was Prince Eric.
Oh, Eric.
Eric was hot.
We need to do just a top 10 of
Animated hot people.
Animated Disney princess. Because also it's Prince of the Frog, Naveen. Boy, 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 boy. He beat out Eric. Like, and Eric was it for a long time.
Eric has been it.
But Eric didn't sing.
No, but he had a dog.
But he had a dog. But you know who did sing? Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I mean,
Stop.
Under the Sea is. Oh God, these are.
Yep.
Under the Sea is just
A classic.
classic. Part of Your World. My favorite line is like when she does what's a fire and why does it?
What's the word?
Burn. And it's just the passion and burn, and like that's the whole point of that very moment is like the burning desire.
Ariel has always been like my favorite Disney princess. I always wanted to be a mermaid.
I mean, you want to talk about villains? She's already been mentioned once.
Ursula, darling.
Ursula, what some Jetsam boys?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna roll.
Her little sidekicks.
Kiss the Girl is the most like
Flounder.
But like Kiss the Girl is like when I was like had a crush on someone back in the day.
You gotta
That's
kiss
what playing in
the
my
girl.
head. I'm like, whoa, just do it. Like just kiss the girl. You know she won't.
Were there fish around you going, oh, wow, wow, wow?
That movie is why I know what a lagoon is. And why I want to go to lagoons. The
Love
Little
it.
Mermaid is just all around.
Such a good movie from start to finish.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment, never boring. I thought the live action was actually excellent.
I actually love that live action. I like
Excellent.
that they didn't give Ursula redeeming. They just gave her like.
They gave her some bad makeup.
They gave her bad makeup, but she was also like they gave her like the. Also, you're underwater. How good can your makeup be?
But she's Ursula. She's a witch. She's a sea witch.
Okay, she's a witch. You're right. But also,
She has some waterproof eyeliner, darling.
But I like that they gave they tried it was her brother. Is what they did.
Was that?
Something like a half brother, and then, so I liked what they did there. They didn't give her a redemption though. Like in the end,
No.
like, oh, actually, she's good.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that for any of our villains on this list.
No.
Nobody gets a redemption. You can have your own movie, but you don't get a redemption.
Yeah, no.
And that's why Little Mermaid
is it number one?
Number one. The music is just, it's just perfect. It's perfection. And I thought Halle Bailey was the perfect casting. As soon as they cast her, I was like, that girl is, look, the way her eyes, the way her face is shaped,
she has giant eyes. Like it was just, I loved what they did with her hair. I loved
Carol's hair, too.
the interpretation. Yeah, like, I mean, I think that for the longest time when I was growing up, I wanted red hair.
And
and it was all Ariel's fault.
Yeah, and it's also like, well, now you have yellow hair.
Yeah,
but
it is very Disney-esque.
I do every once in a while, like, when I'm like, oh, we have to do this by sunset on the third day.
Or you will lose your voice forever.
God. So yeah, that's, you guys, this has been a little mini episode of our first top 10.
Yeah, and we're going to keep this going every week if we have the chance, maybe more than once.
Yeah.
And it'll only be for listeners, so you'll be able to hear it on wherever podcasts are sold, as Bobby says.
Do you guys agree, though? Is Little Mermaid number one? Or is there something we missed?
Yeah.
Is there something we missed?
And we do have a list that we'll go through on another episode about non-Disney animated movies that we both have some favorites in.
Because we also couldn't mention... we were keeping the computer ones, like the Toy Stories, the Cocos. We kept those out of here because it's just too hard.
There's just so many.
Too hard.
There's so many.
And
but thank you guys for listening. And please let us know what else you'd like us to discuss on our top 10 lists in these mini episodes. And we're excited to bring you more content. And this has been Ty Valkyrie.
And Bobby Blueberry.
And the I Don't Like That podcast. And we'll talk to you guys real soon.
Bye.